Hi, I'm Christy and welcome into my home. I am a person who resells, which means that I buy things and sell them on my online stores. And I'll show you in just a minute what I mean when I say that. I've actually been on YouTube for a long time, but haven't really done any blog style videos. The videos that I've uploaded recently have been mostly short clips of how things work, which I link to my online store so that people can see what they do before they purchase a certain item. So recently I've been debating on how to do a vlog style video for YouTube and have been wanting to do it for a really long time. I actually talked to my mister about it and we've been debating on how to figure things out. And then he went out and bought me a new camera. So I guess that means he's on board. One of the things that I have been debating for my own channel is that, getting started. I had been watching for a long time other resellers, people who have channels that have grown rapidly, and I came across a channel called Prison to Profit. He doesn't know me from anybody else and will probably never watch this video, but there was something that he said that finally encouraged me to get on and start making videos again. But it wasn't until I watched the very first video that Prison to Profit uploaded that really encouraged me. I want to say thank you. I have been encouraged and inspired by other content creators, but there was something about the way that he talked that just really encouraged me to get started. So anyway, we're actually sitting in my room that I work in all the time. Sort of a disaster. Looks like the thrift store exploded in here. So part of the journey on my vlog is going to be on how to get all this mess cleaned up, how to get it stored away properly, how to get it inventoried, and hopefully set it up so that I can get to stuff easier. I've already made a few sales this morning, which were easy to find so far because of where I've got them located. But as you can see, I've got boxes everywhere and it's kind of hard to store things after I've listed them. So anyway, I've been working hard. I also want to go through and tell you the things that I'm listing for that date, because I think like it'll help me to be more accountable to myself and to my business. And I also want to show you just some of the things that sold. So during garage sale season this last summer, I was able to go to a church rummage sale, and they were raising money for the youth group for a mission trip or something, some sort of event they were trying to go to, and they had a whole warehouse full of stuff. I found their toy section. Everything was 25 cents a piece. So I found Sylvester the cat. He was pretty large. He was 26 inches tall, so I got him for 25 cents, and I had him priced at closer to $50, but the buyer sent me an offer and I accepted. To me, it was a pretty good profit, $39.99. Although the last one that I saw sold was closer to $50 as well, which is why I priced it at that. But for me, a $40 profit off of a 25-cent purchase was good, and I accepted. At that same church rummage sale, I found this dog. He's called a fluffy dog, and he's from the 1980s. They're made out of yarn. This one was yellow and white, and they come in a variety of colors. And he was really cute, and he was in near perfect condition. I don't know if he'd ever been played with or not. He just looked fantastic. For something that was made in the 1980s, he was in real good condition. So I actually sold him for $14.99. So I also go to local thrift stores here in my town and rummage through what they've got to see if I can find something that I can make a profit on. I found 2 coin books for Washington quarters, and I paid 50 cents a piece for these, and they sold for $10.99, and they sold rather quickly. So I also want to share with you what I'm going to be working on today. I have a lot of things that I need to list. The last couple of days I've actually worked on jewelry. I've got a lot of jewelry and been trying to list those things on my eBay store. I'm going to put a big lot together in a box and try to get it sold, so that people can use it to either resell, because there are still some things, there are things that are still on the card that are brand new. There are things that have already been used. I'm also going to be trying to list some clothing items. As you can see, I've got a pile here, I've got a pile down here. Just trying to get everything laid out and get the pictures taken so that I can upload them and list them to eBay or Etsy or both. Also been trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Some of the stuff that I'm trying to sell, haven't had a whole lot of luck, but I'm still going to continue to try because I really need to get some of that revenue coming in, because we all got to pay the bills. I do want to say that I'd love for you to continue to watch and follow my journey as things progress, and hopefully my online stores become a little more successful. I know that some people out there are, whatever it is that you're trying to do, are maybe struggling with getting started. But let me tell you that once I jumped into selling online, a lot of things changed. I used to have a booth at my local flea market, and we had prime real estate. But with prime real estate also comes a hefty price tag, and we just couldn't afford it anymore, especially once lockdown happened. People just stopped going out, and we were a really hot spot here in my city. I live in the Texas Panhandle, and there was just a lot going on, so we decided to shut it down. Maybe over the summer this year we might get a booth outside. You only pay for the weekend, you're not paying rent for the whole month, so it's way more affordable. We might try something like that, because every once in a while we get things that just aren't really worth selling online. And I don't have a garage to have a garage sale. I live in an apartment complex right now, so that might be the better way to go. I'm not sure yet, but if you stick around, you'll find out what we're doing. I guess that's all for today. I hope that you have a wonderfully blessed day, and don't forget to always walk in your favorite color of sunshine.